Hey guys, Alan here from Prehistoric Pet Evolution. I'm going to be bringing you guys a quick video today on making a little green leafy lettuce mix. This one's also going to have some carrots. But today I have some bok choy. This is a green leafy lettuce. This is a baby kale blend. You can get these in all sorts of packages. I usually use the spring mix, or occasionally I'll get the baby romaine mix. There's a whole bunch of them you can use, and there's also tons of options on vegetables and lettuces you can use. I usually also like to use some romaine sometimes, or radicchios, kale sometimes, not all the time, because I've heard high concentrations of kale can block their calcium intake, so I try to use it a little bit lighter. We are going to use some baby kale today. There's also so many things you guys can use if you Google the care sheets, or if you guys give me a comment on the video later on. I can give you a whole list. I'm not going to go through all of them today. But yeah, I have some bok choy today. I'm going to give it a little wash. I got some green leaf. I'm not going to use all this stuff, obviously. I like to only make enough to last for, 1, 2, maybe 3 days, depending what I have coming up. Well, I'll take a little bit of that, a little bit of that. These ones I'm going to wash. This one is pre-washed, so I'm just going to take a bit of this one too. I like to empty these ones out kind of first-ish, because they always put too much in here, and if you don't take some of this out, then it ends up kind of going bad. So take a little bit of it out, shake it up. That'll go in the fridge. But yeah, I just usually put it into a little bag myself. You can use a resealable container, would be even better, with a lid, and shake it up that way afterwards to mix it. But you just want to get in there with a good knife, chop it up. This stuff usually doesn't have too many big ends or anything like that, so you don't usually have to worry about it too much. Just want to get in there and chop it up a little bit. If you have tons of tiny little baby beardies and euros and tortoises and stuff like that, you might want to chop it up a little bit finer. I don't have a ton of babies right now. They're all grown up a little bit or adults, so I'm just gonna do sort of a quick chop. They'll chew right through that anyways. They'll rip it apart if they want to. This one was pretty well washed already, so I'm not going to take too much time on it. The bok choy I might do a little bit more of. I felt it was a little bit gritty. So you can see sometimes I'm not going to use any of that core anyways. It'll just go to straight to my crickets, but it'll work. I like to try to keep it a little bit clean. If you're going to make a larger batch and you want it to last a few more days, you might want to dry it off a little bit better than I'm going to. But like I say, I like to keep it pretty small batches, a couple days. So if it's a little bit wet, it's okay, because I'm going to put some of the Arcadia mix in it anyways. I like to take these stems out, and they just go right to my crickets. I don't waste anything on it. But yeah, I'll do the same for this. You can kind of, I don't know if that part's actually bad, but some people have said, that it can give them diarrhea and stuff like that. So I don't know. Better to be safe than sorry. Give them the best parts, kind of. And then you can just pile all these together after you've taken that out. Same kind of idea. I'm going to just give it a little extra chop. This one, at least, it looked a little coarse, my first chop. Second part, start getting these bok choys. This one, I try to be a little more precise about getting most of it out. At least this big chunk, like, what are you going to do with that? Little tiny stems I don't worry about so much. And if they don't want them, they can pick around them. This one's pretty big. Exact same idea, spread it out, cut it into little strips, then you're going to cut from the opposite side. Sometimes with this stemmy spot, maybe try to, chop it a little bit extra so there's not huge chunks of that stuff. And it shouldn't be a problem. Get all that in there, and then my last ingredient is going to be this carrot. Give it a quick wash too. Just like to get the shredder right in the bag for this, and you don't really have to worry about making a big mess. I'm not going to worry about using every last bit because that can just go to the crickets too. That in there. And I'm also going to put today a little dragon fuel. Sometimes I use the Herbimix. I try to only have one bag open at a time. I'll use either bag really for tortoises or Euros or beardies. It's basically like a vitamin almost. It's just 20 plus plants and flowers and stuff all dried up. You can see right there, really good for them. I don't use a lot of it. Like, it's more just like a little sprinkle topping, like kind of like a calcium powder or something. Like, you put too much of this stuff in and it just makes the whole mix go kind of wonky. It'll go bad real quick. You leave in the fridge overnight and it won't be good the next day. You just want a little bit of it. And then yeah, I like these bags because they're easy, but the same thing as I said, if you use a container with a resealable lid, you can shake the crap out of it just like this. Mix it up good. And voila, you have a couple days of beardy mix. And you're good to go. Thanks for watching my video. Feel free to subscribe to my channel for lots more videos. You can check out our website. There will be a link at the end of this video. And yeah, leave me any comments if you guys want to watch some more videos, want to see me do anything in particular that I do for my reptiles, just let me know. Thanks a lot and have a great day. Thanks guys. Bye.